All right, here we are again. Here we are again. I'm already entered the trade, maybe prematurely. Uh, right around the start of New York kill zone. We could say that this is pre-New York, maybe. But I had to enter. I couldn't wait for stream start. I'm going to explain why I entered, if I can. Let's go over this. Let me delete some of this. Actually, I'm gonna use some of this. We had already 2 losses this morning. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it after this one. I mean today. um, Even here, or for example here, I'd say we had structure break. This area up here on the 1 hour is fair value gap. I think it's already priced in. I would say so. As you can see, the same thing on the 4 hour as well. I would say that this area is priced in. So the next level of interest for a turnaround would be from here, which would be an order block. Hold on, let me adjust this. Order block. Let me put this to the middle, center, somewhere. So that would be a 4 hour order block. Yeah. But then again, we took liquidity here and here. We have almost like relative equal lows here, down there. So yeah. I'm not hiding it. I definitely want to see this go down. But for now, I think we're gonna have a difficult time. A difficult time with that. Yeah. Because right now this trade is still against us, so my basic rule is no more than 4 trades a day. That's the maximum. So with 2 losses behind this morning, I mean, we were up over actually nearly, no, we were 8.7%. Now we're down to 6.7%. And yeah, I'm not sure how much I want to risk. I mean, not sure about that. We'll try our best. I'm gonna be expecting a phone call, so just saying I might be muting the sound. I'm watching a documentary, by the way, about Michael J. Fox. It's very intense. All right, so this I have to settle this 9 pips. First target is 9 pips. I'm going to close 7 lots. I'm gonna close 70% of the trade if I reach there. And yeah, this is fine. That's the trade manager EAs I use. I mean, we took liquidity, that's for sure. FVG is priced in already. I want to see this to deliver to the downside, especially that we have the 4-hour candle this long wick. So yeah. Let's look at the dollar index, shall we? Yeah. So the dollar index, I'd like to see this. I'd like to see this getting stronger, move up to that gap, new day opening gap. That would be awesome. I really don't like the stall and price action. We might even have to cut the losses if it trades above. Yeah. And that's the FVG I wanted to use for going short. Small order block here. FVG. Yeah. I would love to see this drop finally. And before the news, as much as it can. If it goes down into positive territory, I might close it down before news. We have 1 hour and almost 17 minutes, 16 minutes before news. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, there's a homework, I guess, from ICT from the other week or month where he said, put yourself in 3% drawdown. Get yourself out of it. Well, that's what we're doing. Okay, so nothing's happening. Pretty boring so far. This is not moving anywhere. Might have to close it. Yeah, on the 30-minute, we do have liquidity down here. We have an imbalance. A busy. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Would be great if this would just go down. Do we have 18 pips? Barely. Well, we do have 9 pips. Should be enough to take at least TP1. So we'll see. We'll see. By the way, let's log these trades. We had pound. Yeah, that was it. Ah, that was a little bit frustrating because I knew that there was this buy side liquidity. Yeah. So my aim was to get to that point. It stopped me out. I just needed an FVG, which I had right there. Unfortunately, that did not turn out well. This trade 441, yeah. 441. Alright. And then I had this crazy euro dollar trade, which is still crazy. There it was. Damn. Let's put on a new chart template. Clean. Let's put it on a clean chart. So My initial entry would have been first here. Let's see what happened here. Look out this high. I think this was my mistake. I think I made a rookie mistake. Well, not so much, but was that the FVG? Almost. I even got a better entry there. And I got stopped out. Yeah. I really wanted this one to go south. Especially because I thought that this is gonna be enough for a structure break. We poked into this fair value gap there. We already took some liquidity there. So I thought that this is the one. This should be breaking down, but instead it priced in this area, which is fine. I mean, that can happen anytime, but it is what it is. I walked into that one. I have walked into that one. All right. So let's update the charts. That's the pound-dollar trade. Okay, and we have the euro-dollar trade. There you go. So now we have everything. Man, don't like to see that. 5 stop losses. I don't know what's up with the market. I mean, it's not the market's fault. I was just really looking for trade setup. Maybe I was forcing that. It was a lower probability trade, I know that, because euro dollar didn't really took all this liquidity up here. I mean, maybe should have waited for it to take this in that area. I think that was my main mistake with this first trade. I don't know. We'll see what we can do about this. At least recoup some losses. I don't know. And of course we have to see what goes on until news. We still have 1 hour and 3 minutes. So let's stay transparent as much as we can. Hold on. It's pretty much consolidating. I don't like that. I wanted to see it drop sharply, so we'll see if it makes a move to the downside. I might consider this one be closed down, but honestly, I mean, it does look like a valid trade. Let me go back. Let me go euro dollar, because the only thing which it can go for right now is this order block on the 4-hour. Yeah, there you go. We have a 4-hour order block. Otherwise, it repriced this imbalance right here. That's the word. I'm not even sure. I think it's called repriced. That's what I might say. Even the same on the 1-hour. Perfectly. Not to the tick, but almost to the pip. Let's see. The low of this candle is 09053. High of this candle is 09047. Yeah, almost to the pip. But it did reprice it. I would like to see this one go down to here after it took all this liquidity. I would really love to see this go down here. Previous day high was taken there, poked into the lows. Well, yesterday's New York AM session lows. I don't know. So we'll see what happens until news. That would be interesting to see. Let me adjust my microphone here because okay, maybe the microphone is a little bit stronger now. I'm not sure. I hope. Okay, how about now? It should be stronger. Yeah, I'm listening in my other earplug. Alright, I'm gonna leave it as it is. We are down almost 2 pips on this trade. S&P, it's definitely consolidating, accumulating on the daily, on the 4-hour. Nothing there to do. No direction. Let's see what kind of a news are we going to have. Do I have a... Yeah. CPI. Canadian. Core retail sales. Should be interesting. Yeah, excluding automobiles. Changing the total value of sales. Interesting. I mean, someone should be an economist to give the proper... Oh, hey there. Email, Daniel. Thank you very much. Thank you for confirming. Alright, it was a little bit low. Thanks for dropping into the stream, by the way. Really appreciate it. Drop a like if you can. Starting to be here a little bit more often. As you can see, by the way, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stop losses in a row since yesterday. Same happened in April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stop losses. But then I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trades, which ended up in some kind of a take profit, so winning trades. The 5 stop loss, man. Today already had 2. Definitely in a losing streak. Definitely. I'm still up for the month, but definitely in a losing streak. And this trade on the euro dollar is not looking that cool. Not looking that good for now. I guess we have to wait. Let's see, yeah. A little bit less than an hour. If we don't get A move before news. I might just gonna close it down with a small profit. Daniel, which name you use? Limail Daniel. So tell me something. Are you a trader? Are you just started out in trading? Are you experienced, or what's going on? What's going on in your life? What's going on, man? As I stated, I'm using ICT concepts myself. I'm already funded with FTMO and my Forex funds. I'm not a trading guru, but I can confidently say that I can make profits on a constant monthly basis. So I hope that counts something. And recently I was saying to myself to build up a little bit more, well, community wise, income wise, trading wise, and everything wise. I want to start out streaming more often here on YouTube. I'm already streaming, by the way, in my private group in Zoom. And recently I started the same thing on Patreon, where I share all my account details and trades, but I'm logging everything. Keyword is transparency. These are my trades. So far 60% correct this month, not the best. April was a little bit better, 64%. April was full of, it was almost a roller coaster, but we're still up. So we're somewhere in the middle of the month. I sure hope I can go over 10%, because that would be a major advancement. Let's see, dollar index is still going up. Hopefully it will continue going up. Look at this. 1, 2, it left an imbalance twice already. So I'm looking for 9 pips at first place, then we can go break even. Hold on, I have to do a quick phone call. Sorry. Okay, I'm here. Quick phone call. Anyway, let's see. I'm just starting out, man. Alright. Trying to learn a few things here and there, and trying to learn a lot from the available information on YouTube. Great. I hope to learn a lot and become very good, man. Very good. Congratulations. Can I ask how old are you? Because nowadays I see many times a lot more younger people, guys and girls, are starting out in this industry, and I think we just in an, how should I say, in an upwards movement. It's trending, you know, because people start to see that there is a possibility to make money in this market. Anyway, it's good to hear, man. Very good. I'm strongly advising you to dive into ICT concepts, you know. That is something I would really go for if I were you. I wasted years by trying out useless. Let me just check my microphone. By trying out, there you go. By trying out useless courses, and my brain was hooked into the retail logic as well, which is, as we all know, not that profitable. It's not that profitable. I mean, maybe in the long term, but if I think, in my opinion, if you want to make a living from trading, the best out there right now is smart money, aka ICT concepts. 27, that's great, man. That's great, great, great. That's great. Let's see. Believe it or not, first when I started out with Forex trading, it was in 2007. So it was 15 years ago. But of course, then I was just losing, like almost always, and then I left it. So from 2007 to 2011 or to 12, so about 5 years I was trying with trading. Of course, I had a job then and doing some other business, but I wasn't profitable, so I left trading for quite a few years. I was hooked into trading robots, you know, signals, which is okay, but robots and shitty indicators, stuff like that. And then again, I restarted the whole my whole thought process on trading in 2000. Which was it? 2019? Yeah, the end of 2019. So it took me quite a while, for a year at least, or more, maybe 1.5 years, to start to realize profits constantly. And the biggest thing which I can tell to you as well is that I let go all of the indicators. No more indicators. 2007, yeah. I know. I'm 39 years old, by the way, 39. So, but yeah, I was stupid back then, so I didn't really took it seriously. Now I take it very, very serious. I take it definitely as a business, because that's my main income right now, trading and all of its natures. But nowadays I'm matured a lot, so yeah, I'm much more confident for once, much more disciplined. It was hard, I'm telling you, it was hard. So I learned it in the bad way. Lost a lot of money, lost relationships. So yeah, took a lot, took a toll on me until I got here. And despite the fact that I'm in a losing streak, I'm still sitting here, and I'm pretty much confident that I'm gonna be ending this month pretty much on a positive note, because I know that the trading edge is working. So what I tell you is that, I'm sorry for my English, by the way. My native language is not English. I'm telling you that let go of the indicators. Indicators, every indicator, whatever you tell me, all of the indicators are just lagging. The best thing is price action, and inside price action are ICT concepts here. And since then, everything started to change. So that's it in a nutshell. In a nutshell. In a nutshell. So I'm trying to stream, by the way, from now on, more, at least twice or 3 times a week, and the rest of the days I'm streaming for my private group. But I'm just starting out as a YouTuber, so hit that subscribe button and like the stream. and come back more often. Don't worry, it's just the marketing. I know I have to be consistent with YouTube as well. So as you're looking at me right now, just keep in mind that I'm definitely a, how should I put this? I'm a rookie YouTuber. Is that a word to say in English? I guess it is. So just starting out. Anyway, let's look at what's happening. Look at the pound. The pound is finally starting to give in, and this is very interesting. I still have a problem, which is that we have a imbalance above that level, and news is in about 45-46 minutes. So as much as I'd like to take a trade on pound, I'm not sure I will. Actually, I know I did not reach my profit target right now, as of right now, but if it starts to go sideways or even retrace back up, I might have to consider closing this trade down with sort of a break-even-ish situation, because I want to be flat before news. At least 5 or 8 minutes before news, I'd like to stay out flat. I was hoping that it will push down at least 9-10 pips to take a partial take profit from this FVG. So far, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Of course, I've seen many times that big moves occurred before for news events. But I'm gonna give it a shot and see where it goes. Maybe reduce some risk. I don't know. I don't know. If I have to close, if I would have had to close it as of this, I mean, it's a little bit less than 0.5%. I'm not even logging it, so I'm not even going to log it to my trades. At least it's going to cover some commissions. This is, by the way, a new FTMO challenge account, 100k account, and I'm already down 2%. Today I take 2 L's in the London session. I got spanked. I got spanked by pound dollar and euro dollar as well. So 1% down, 1% down, including commission. Oh, thank you very, very much. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do I have a soundboard? I wish I would have a soundboard. Hold on. Soundpad. Uh-oh. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the soundboard for now. I wanted to give you some claps, you know. All right, so I'm down 2% today. In a losing streak since yesterday. Here are my trades. 5 stop losses. Yesterday I had 3. Today I had 2. Yeah, it is what it is. I was over 11% this month, by the way. Every trade is documented. I was, but last month, April, was almost the same. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stop losses in a row. I think I went down to 5 or 4%. Somewhere here, yeah, and then I had 11 trades in a row with take profit. All right, man. Where are you from, by the way, Daniel? Where are you from? I'm just interested in anyone who is tuning in. See where's everyone from. So last month was 16%. On every of these trades at Pip Ninja. That's just a brand I'm trying to. But this month we're still a little bit down. March was 12%. So we're okay. But this trade right now, it's let's see the dollar index, shall we? Let's just check out the dollar index. Check out the dollar index is looking okay. My only concern is that it's gone back to this CB, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So if we, this is the 1 hour, so if I go down here, I can easily turn around and go back, and this is my concern actually. This is my concern. It can reprice. And look at this, almost relative equal lows here. Don't like that. I would like to see this take out this high right there. I want to see dollar index going up like a rocket. That's what I want to see. And I want to see 9 pips. We are already at 6.3. I want to see 9 pips because my trade manager or expert advisor, EA, has been set to take partials at, at 9 pips. So 2.6 pips away still. Oh, there you go. I want to see it drop just a little more. Uganda, wow, man. Uganda, wow. That's like, wow. East Africa, yeah. Population 45 million. Wow. Country of East Africa. Uganda, that's how you say it. Wow. There's a place, Kampala. Kampala is that a capital? Let me just check. Yeah, Kampala, the capital. Awesome, dude. Kampala. I think that's how you say it. Uganda, it's cool, man. I heard. I mean, I was reading in a few places that many good traders are coming from all over Africa. I know sometimes the economy can be Kampala, yeah. I know the economy sometimes can be hard there, or I mean, I don't know, of course, but I'm suggesting that it's a good opportunity for people there to advance on trading. I mean, I see quite a lot of people hopping into from all over Africa to ICT's Twitter space and, you know, YouTube, stuff like that. Come on, we need only 1 pip. 1 pip. Take a partial. That's what we need. Just 1 pip. Go down 1 pip. That's all we need. Just 1 pip. Now we need more. Now we need 1.7. If it's reaching TP1, I'm going to leave it open for news. If it is reaching TP1, I'm going to leave the rest open for news, like 30%. I'm going to leave it open. We'll see how it goes. I'm using expert advisor like trade manager and trailing with partial close EA. They are already set to close 70% at 9 pips, so yeah. I like EAs in this case for managing trades. I think it's awesome. I think it's working. At least it helped me a lot. Come on, we need 0.7 pips. It's 0.7. Actually, what I'm doing now... No, I'm not doing it now. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. I'm just gonna need a small push to the downside. And the EA should do the job. hopefully. If not, then maybe next time. So this was the fair value gap which I chose to enter, and you may ask why. Let me just I think this was a fairly good structure break right here. Let me just right there. One structure break. It only broke, I mean, it broke structure twice, in my opinion. There. Once there. Once there. It left a fair value gap, so yeah. Patience is the key. We still have 35 minutes. Still on learning process. Alright, that's good. That's good, man. As ICT said, you should be demo trading. It's absolutely not a shame. On the contrary, you should be demo trading for at least 3 to 6 months minimum. And if you have constant results, then you can consider it. Then you can consider putting in a real small amount, like maybe $100 or $200, $300. I'm not sure. I don't know small. I mean, in terms of small, but to a trading account. Or I know that there are so-called cent accounts or micro accounts out there where you put in like $100 and the balance would be showing $10,000 for you. So that's very good for practicing too. There are some brokerages out there who offer these cent accounts, US cents, and I'm strongly encouraging anyone to do that. We are 0.4%, 0.2 pips away from taking partials. Come on. Just a small push, maybe. There you go. Okay. The EA closed down. The EA closed down $623 minus commissions. And the EA put the stop loss to almost break even. So at least we cooped back some of our losses from this morning. At least we broke the cycle, because I was very, 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 very frustrated, and yeah. Because I'm using a 1 to 2 risk reward. Second TP is down here. If we reach that, it should be yielding over $500, which should be more than enough to, well, it should be enough. At least to cover some more losses from today. Damn. Anyway, that's a winning trade already. I'm going to leave. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to leave this open for news. Maybe I'm going to drag it down just a little bit in case of slippage. If we lose, that's $30 in profit. We have a commission of 9. So even if we're getting slipped, we should be able to get out around break even, hopefully. But we still have 3 lots open. So that's a win in my book, actually. I'm going to put like, yeah, I started. Actually, it was, yeah, I'm going to put, it was a little bit before the New York Hill Zone. It was 634. So let's put it here. Oh, not here. There. I'm going to put it here. 6:34 a.m. Of course, New York. And this was a euro dollar. This was a sell. Classic FVG setup. For now, only TP1, but I'm going to modify this. It was a 5-minute candle and it worked out fine. So we're up 7.35 today. So let's modify this. Monthly profit 7.35. Okay, and today we had one winner, because this is a winner from now on. Whatever happens, this one is a winner. Okay, so the dollar index repriced this gap. It can drop. I hope it won't. I hope it won't drop. I would be tempted to jump on board with the pound. It's beautiful, but we have news, so I'm gonna have to wait until news. But damn, I was almost getting frustrated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stop losses. Come on, man. What is this? Same happened in last month. I mean, of course, if I have 6 stop losses, then I have 6, but the point is that we should never get frustrated about these trades. And by the way, before I'm forgetting it, I want to log this. No, I'm not logging this. I'm not going to completely log this until we see if it goes back to the break even, or if maybe it spikes down and takes second TP. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I love trading, by the way. I do love trading. So guys, if anyone wants to help me and the channel, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. That would mean a lot to me. So thank you. Thank you. I'm starting out, as on YouTube per se. I mean, that's why I'm not as a trader. But on YouTube I'm starting out, so thank you to anyone. Uganda. I was in you know where I was? I was in how you say that? Cabo Verde? Cape Verde Islands. I was in Cabo Verde. I was in the military with the army, whatever you call military. We were making clean water from the ocean there. Maybe I will find a site somewhere. Man, we were on a different island. I'm not even sure where we was, but I was there. I'm not sure. I'm just searching for the place where I was in Africa. Oh, that's the call I was waiting for. Hey there, Sarvesh. Good to see you again. Well, as you can see, we already had a winner. Partials closed already at TP1 finally, because I got spanked like a naughty baby in the morning with 2 losses. I got spanked in the ass. I was a bad person. So although we're still down, so we're still in the negative territory, but I closed a little bit more than, I mean, around 60% of the trade, on the way to reach TP2, and I logged it already. I did not make the chart, but at least look at this, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stop losses. I'm an idiot. Anyway, we're up 7.35 with this. So by risking 1%, it's not going to be that accurate. I mean, in the Excel sheet, but on the account, it should be like 90% accurate when we finalize the results. But I closed 60% of the trade, put the stop to break even. So I might going to leave this trade open for news. I might going to risk it. I might going to risk this one, and we'll see how it goes. And by the way, if anyone new on the stream, please leave a like, subscribe, because I'm quite a newbie on YouTube streaming, although I'm streaming for my private Zoom group, but I'm starting out on YouTube, so appreciate the support. Thank you. So I put it to break even there, and 2 losses, and this is already a winner, so we'll see. The entry was right, this one actually, I can show you the winner, I mean the entry. It was a little 5 stop loss, yeah. Don't smash the screen, bro. Why would you do that? I mean, LCD screens are expensive, or LED, or whatever they're made of. Dude, I was doing the same shit, and quite honestly, I'm gonna tell you, because it can happen, so never say never. If I would have like 8 or 10 stop losses in a row, I would close down shop, not just for the day, but maybe for at least 2 days or something. And by the way, I was stupid. Because I realized I was stupid in one trade. I'm gonna show you why. I was an idiot at one trade. Let me show you why I was an idiot. I shouldn't even have taken this trade on the first place. And this is why. This was a euro dollar short. As you can see on the London session, we had a break of structure right here. We already took liquidity. This dotted line, I can't go back because this is a screenshot, but I will show you. Actually, I'm gonna show you on the chart if I can. No, I'm gonna go back here because I can see that. So we took liquidity here, and then this candle like poked into a little bit of the fair value gap. So then it was a sharp move down. For me, it was clearly breaking structure here. This was the FVG. I was fortunately slipped, by the way, with all 1 pip, so even got a better entry because my entry was down here with 1 pip. And then it went up. But why did it go up? And that is why I was stupid. I was stupid. Now that's a good idea, Darvesh. And you can see, like, the reason why I was stupid, like completely a moron, and I shouldn't have traded this, because we had a fair value gap. This fair value gap. I knew that this was here, but this was quite strong on the 4-hour too. As you can see, 4-hour, 1 hour, and I should have waited for price to at least reach the midpoint, or as ICT would say, consequent encroachment of this, or mid threshold, whatever you want to call it, mid threshold, consequent encroachment of this area. And I didn't. So that was absolutely my mistake. It was not the market. I mean, the market is never mistaking. The market does what it does. It's rigged. We all know that. But my entry, yeah, we were reaching for that FVG. So I took my entry. Right there prematurely. Actually, I can put this on. No. Yeah, this was the one. So yeah, as you can see, I was prematurely entering here, and after the fact, when I closed the stream, I slapped my face and said, Jesus holy baby Christ, I was a moron, a complete stupid idiot. So that loss is a loss, of course, I can't do anything about it, but if I see something like this, usually, with a strong fair value gap, a strong imbalance actually, a CB, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, which is also can be seen on the 4 hour. It's a very strong area right here. I would not have taken that trade. But I was in a rush. I was in like, oh, I don't want to miss this move. I want to recoup some losses. And so this trade was absolutely a human error on my side. It's usually, I mean, every losing trade is most likely a human error if you don't follow the plan. In this case, I did not follow the plan, which I should have followed the plan. So yeah, anyway, it repriced, and it's a very good lesson for me. It repriced that area, and look at this. Immediately went down, broke structure here, broke structure here, and the rest is history. As you can see, we left an imbalance. Quite a good opportunity to enter, so I entered. Where's my second trade? There. So I entered right there and took first partial right there at 1-to-1 R. And my second partial is going to be a little bit down there. It's at 2R. So I have put the stop loss. Actually, I'm using an EA. I'm using Trade Manager, which I'm putting down for now, and another Trade Manager, which put the trade to break even at 1 pip, for example. Yeah. Consequent losses leads to impatience. The second trade was textbook. Yeah, this trade here, this was I say from now, even if it retraces and takes me out from here. So it can do like news comes and boom, I'm out. It can happen, but anyway, this one is a textbook trade. We took out, I mean, no, we didn't take out, repriced. I think ICT, that's what he would say. It repriced that range, change direction, structure break, FVG. There's the YouTube model, 2022 YouTube model right there. That trade, and partials pay. So 2022 YouTube model right there. I would be glad if it would go down below this level. We'll see. We have 11 minutes until news. I'm considering this one to be left open. During the news, but I don't know what to do. Now, this is something I still have to work on sometimes. What would you do if you're still here and listening? What would you do? Would you leave this open and risk the news if it's gonna take me out, most likely around break even, because there's definitely a slippage can happen, so it can take me out around break even, or it can just spike down and we have a nice take profit, a full take profit for the day at least, or just close it down. Should I just close it down as it is and I made back at least 1% from earlier losses for today? Yeah, because right now I made back around 0.6% if we count down commission. be honest, I close everything before news. You know what? I think you're right. That makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Dan, you're messing with my psychology right there. So my plan is actually, I mean, 8 out of 10 times that I like to close out the trades, especially especially when there's no partial have been taken. In this case, don't worry, not taken. I mean, I just like to listen, everyone. But in this case, since they're already in profit, I mean, it would be great to have these losses to be, you know. Hey, don't say that. I mean, don't say that you make wrong decisions. I'm just reading it. I mean, as far as your decisions are, you know, driving you towards profitability, then you're making just the best decisions that you can make. So I don't know. You know what? We still have 9 minutes. Let's see what happens for the next 5-6 minutes. All right, if it spikes down a little bit, I might gonna take it. If it goes back up, yeah, Daniel. So if it goes back up, what I'm gonna do, because of slippage, I might going to put the stop loss a little bit more down. And you know, if we exit with a break even, then it is what it is. It's no problem. I already logged in, by the way. I already put like only TP1 here, so my intuitive decisions are crap. That is why I have a 100% systematic approach, and that is how you have to trade, with a 100% systematic approach. I mean, otherwise you can't really survive a losing streak like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 stop losses. And this trade is like, and I was a total moron. I wish I could delete this. But still, I mean, 7% or around 7% for a month is not that bad. This is not that bad, I think. It's not that bad. And look at that. Maybe I should have closed it down. But don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to go into that FVG. And then it's going to boom. It's going to smash through. But don't worry. We have another FVG right here. It's going to protect us. We're losing profits. I wish I could be this kind of a good mood all the time. By the way, let's go back to news. So this is this news is going to be, wow, there is a countdown timer. Wow. Okay. So change in the total value of sales at retail level. So what this indicates is that the value of sales, automobile sales account about 20%. Okay. Change in the total value of sales at the retail level. So what does that mean? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm absolutely not good in economics or in this kind of fundamental. I know what it means, of course, but so if the retail value goes up, that means that the prices for goods or services are getting higher, right? That's what I would say. Getting higher. And if that goes higher, that means people don't really want to buy stuff. I guess. Forecast is that is going to oh, hold on just another call, just a second. All right, I'm here. 3 phone calls. So if the retail value for stuff goes up, that means that people don't really want to buy expensive stuff, which is kind of inflationary, maybe. Which indicates kind of a recession, maybe. I mean, it's not good for the economy. And then I would say I don't really understand the news either. A lot of times the news is supposed to be good, but the market goes the other way. Yeah. So if the value goes higher, then that means it's not good for the economy and for the people, because everything is getting more expensive, right? And if everything getting more expensive, then you know, that's kind of a scary. Brings uncertainty, and people are going to be scared. The stock market is not. It's not good for the stock market. And if it's not good for the stock market, which is it good for? It's good for safe havens like dollar. So in this case, if we have a news like in the forecast, then our position might be heading to a good direction, right? You have to make a decision. Have to make a decision before. What would be my final exit here? $549 minus commission, and now we're at $450. Should I risk it? Should I risk it? So I don't know. I'm gonna close it. I think. I'm closing it. Okay, trade's closed. That's it. And since we did not take a full TP2, I closed it. I'm gonna change this from TP1 to only TP1, which means that we went from 7.35 to 7.7% on the statistics. So this means that we recouped 1%. So we're down 1% on the account, like almost $99,000. And look at that, it's going to go down. I don't care. It is only $100 away. So, but this would be interesting to see the news driver now. It would be interesting to see. This is my stop loss level. I mean, take profit level right here. This would have been my final TP. This would have been my final TP. So I guess we'll see. We managed to take back some losses from earlier this morning. Less than 1 minute until news. The challenge start it started yesterday. Yesterday started, so I have quite some time. I have like technically almost 30 days. Look at this. I think we have made the right choice maybe. Let's see. Spreads are going to be widened up like crazy. And I think gold should be interesting to see. Look at the spread. Yeah. It's gonna go wide. I think we made the right choice, guys. I think we... Or I don't know. But I think we did. I don't know. But I think we did. No, we did not. There goes our take profit. There it goes. Anyways, just $100. I think it was only $100. But yeah, because my initial entry was up here, so it didn't took us out. It would have been a TP2, but I don't care. It's still fine. It's perfect. No problem with that. It could have spiked up all the way. So I think we made the right decision by securing 1%. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with the result. Yeah, I'm happy with the result. It's fine. And actually, look at that. This was a 15-minute on the pound dollar. Look at that. Almost a perfect entry there. It went up. It almost hit the 50% equilibrium level, but it was news event, so no entry there. But it could be dropping down. So sell side liquidity should be resting down there on the pound. If you were trading on TFT, you would have been definitely 100%, not even a question. At TFT, full stop. Definitely. At here, you would have been stopped out. Or even if I would have reached take profit, my real take profit would have been at least 3 or 4 pips upwards or before. Anyway, I'm okay. I'm fine with this. Finally, I think I'm going to delete this there, and I'm going to make a screenshot for the journal. I'm going to journal it, as we're journaling everything. There. It's $, and the second trade for $, today. Second trade. Let's log this to the trade log. $, second trade. All right. Come on. Okay, it's there. 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 It's there. Perfect. All right. So, still not the day which I was looking for, but we're okay. We're still okay. So what's the dollar index is doing? I think the dollar index is yeah. Would be interesting. I mean, look at this. We have almost like a relative equal low down here. And what does ICT saying or says, or what is he saying about this? I mean, smooth levels like to be rigid, although there's not much of a smoothness here. It's just relative equal lows, but this is also a point of interest on the dollar index. This right there. So let's see the euro dollar. The euro dollar. I'm gonna delete these lines here and here. And let's see, we have We have sell side liquidity. Sell side, oops. We have sell side liquidity right here. So that means between 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. we're still eligible for a silver bullet setup. How much time is that? 11 a.m. How long am I streaming for? Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I want to wait that much. So this was a sharp move. Let's see the numbers, by the way. Okay. So yeah, as forecasted, so the stuff is, I mean, has got a little bit more expensive, which is good for the dollar. Let's see how S&P is doing. This is not the E-mini. This is just S&P. Nothing. I'm not trading S&P, by the way. I mean, I do trade it as, but rarely, because on MT4 brokers, especially, I mean, it's just hard. Look at the. This is US 500 on FTMO. And this, I mean, as you can see, we have quite some spread. I mean, I know that the commission is like nothing because it's 0, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep an eye on US 500 as well, but as ICT said, as long as I don't see at least 6 to 8 handles or I mean, sorry, 8 to 10 handles of range, I'm not taking it, because I have to make at least 5. Okay, what we see here on the pound is that there's still, on the 1 hour, there's still quite big of an imbalance left unfilled, and it can be seen on the 4 hour too. Let's mark it up. So the 4 hour imbalance is still up here. We have sell side. Let's go to the 15. Sell side is down there, and look at the euro. The euro looks like it wants to reach sell side. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's go back to trading view. S&P, no. So here's the euro. Euro 1 hour. Imbalance, double. That makes it kind of a significant area. Okay. Next sell side liquidity is here. Previous day low is here. Okay. Sell side is here. We're pretty much at no man's land, by the way. On the pound, just as well, and the euro, we are in no man's land. We are below the midnight opening price, New York opening price, which is great, but on the 15 and on the 5 minute, right now it's the 15, there is basically, I mean, there's nothing here to, no imbalance. I mean, this small one, right? I mean, maybe this one here, kind of an imbalance. It is actually like 1 pip. Now it's going back up. It repriced this imbalance right there. But is it enough for this one to turn around? I mean, the numbers are... I mean, I don't know. What about Canadian numbers? Not that it matters too much, nothing. I don't want to complicate it too much. Now, this is interesting. This is interesting. Same here. Wow. Okay. 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 We're that's just a round number. Let me correct this. Coordinates. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So that's the 125 number, which is a psychological number. It's a round number. And we have I'm sorry. We have a structure break right there on the pound. And what is this? Oh, I'm gonna delete this. And we have a structure break on the 1 minute. On the euro. The problem is that no matter that we have a structure break, it didn't really took out any major liquidity down here. Well, maybe this one. I'm gonna add this. So it tapped into this fair value gap, turn around, optimal trade entry would be somewhere here at the 50% Fibonacci, which is changing right now, to go long. But I'm not, yeah, I don't want to force this trade, especially this one. Yeah, it didn't really go down. Let's see if we have a breaker. Don't. I need more sleep. I slept like 6 hours. Maybe I need more. I need more sleep. Guys, I need more sleep. We have buy side here. On the euro dollar is the 1 minute. 15 minute, nothing. Somehow my guts are telling me that this is just a gut feeling. That this thing still want to go up. That's just my gut feeling. The 1 hour, if it leaves this gap, I mean this long wick, then we can see a wick fill. But then again, we can see the same wick fill up here. Oh yeah. My gut feeling tells me it wants to go up. Quite especially because people would expect the numbers to give some strength to the euro, I mean to the dollar. Order block, we have an order block right up there, which is 30 pips away, which is not much. Like, if we get some volume, it's not much. Let me delete this Fibonacci's. And we have this 4 hour fair value gap here. We went down. Oh wow, that could be interesting. We almost went down to the mid threshold or consequent encroachment of this 4-hour candle, and we might try to reprice these levels up here. Oh my god, that's conflicting signals everywhere. I'm definitely not going to force anything here. I would be glad to see, like, for example, this one go up here, order block, maybe do something like this. This is something I would like to see. Reprice this, because look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. That right there. There's the money. There's lots of money here. Otherwise, on the euro dollar, there's not much up here, like nothing. Even if we check on the 4-hour, we only have, the only thing we have in is an order block within sight, and nothing more. The 4-hour, if this is an order block, I mean, it certainly looks like an order block. Next order block is up here, so if it goes up there on the 4-hour. There's the second order block right there. Right there. Oh yeah. I don't have a template for order block. Cool. Way to go. Text OB. Let's put it white. Let's put it to the center. So there's another order block. And order blocks are like magnets. I know. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, holy baby Jesus Christ. Why am I sleepy? Oh yeah, I didn't have any coffee. I need coffee, man. I need coffee. Yeah. The opening bell is around 42 minutes away. So please like the stream and subscribe. Come on, guys, I'm trying to be a YouTube guru here, you know. And by the way, check out my blog and Pip Ninja Room. I'm going to, later on, I'm going to add this to my Pip Ninja site, which I started not long ago on Patreon. Before that, I had a Discord server, but for some reasons, I am going to go on with Patreon, and I'm already working together with a small community. Even I got sleepy while trading. Good trading is... Yeah. Lots of patience and waiting. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a saying, like, not just from ICT, but from many other successful traders, or not just successful, but many traders out there, that trading should be boring. It should be boring. So... But what else can we do here? I mean, we can play chess or something, but I don't want to divide my attention too much between charts and playing games. Actually, I'm already dividing my attention too much, because I was thinking that I shouldn't be watching more than 2 or 3 markets. Even 2 is much. Even two is much to get involved with. But right now, my main markets are the euro, the pound, and I'm watching the standard. I mean S&P, and sometimes gold. Sometimes gold. By the way, let's check out gold. I didn't really check out what happened here. Let's see. We have relative equal lows there. Hopefully, now this is interesting on gold. It could be taken out. I mean, it's just a 30 minutes. Sorry, the 1 hour. Relative equal lows. But if we zoom out, look at this area. So I should be focusing on no more than 2 markets. Instead, I have 4 markets altogether, but my favorite, and I know Forex ICT says Forex is done, so I'm starting to trade more with gold, maybe S&P, but look at this. It's gonna take out this. We have no entry. Oh yeah, we had an entry. No, we didn't. Or we had, no, it's not. My spread is too high. So, trying to take on gold. That's what I'm trying to do. But, anyway. Gold is a woman whose name is starting with a B. I think so. That's what I think. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stick here. Don't do anything. I just have to make a quick phone call and get a drink. Don't go anywhere. We are back officially. Not like the Terminator, but something like that. Okay. We are still in a losing day today, so down 1%. And what I did, I made a sandwich with some club soda. Good. I skipped, well, partially skipped my lunch, so I have to eat. I'm sorry, guys. I have to. Okay. I was checking the TFT Discord. People still have problem with slippage, and apparently TFT has employed people to mock and downplay them. Wow. This is very bad, man. This is very bad. I mean, they banned me from Discord, by the way. They banned me, but I got back because I have another Discord. I started to question. It was last Friday, I think, when they banned me. I started to question them why they are doing this, and I said the same. Like, this is not. What did I say? I told them that this is a shady service. It's very bad. Almost feels like you guys want to pull out the rug or something. I said stuff like that, so I didn't. I wasn't griefing or swearing or something, but yeah, I told my things to them, and then all of a sudden, boom! I just got banned. So it is what it is. I think they're just banning people who disagree with their decisions. But yeah, I got back with a different account, and I saw that everything is still the same. It's not good. What is happening here? I'm telling you that this feels like it wants to go back up, the pound. Even the euro too. I mean, I don't know. Really? Oh my god. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. Did I do a wrong thing that I posted out that I wasted money on a challenge account with a shady prop firm like this? I mean, I hope I did the right thing, but I think I did, because I've seen so many scams and you know, shady companies out there that you know, I know I said that before and I wrote that to my video, but if there would not have been, I mean, sorry, if support would not have said that these are normal market conditions, and they would have said that, okay, don't worry, everyone who was involved gonna have those trades deleted or added some way to the account, I mean, in a positive note, I would have said, cool, awesome. I would have even waited if they would have said that we need like a week. We need a week to fix the problem. Even that would be better, right? They could have said that, hey guys, we're sorry. We need 1 week to fix this problem because we have an issue with our servers, blah, blah, blah. And I would still say like, okay, then I'm not going to touch it for a week, and I'm going to be waiting for some compensation or something. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, really? They created a Twitter feed. Wow. Okay. He got banned too. Awesome. Oh man, not good. I'm not an expert, but if they start to lose clients rapidly, I think TFT is going down in a month, or maybe sooner. And by the way, if that's the case, maybe they are doing it I mean purposefully, on purpose. I don't know. Guys, nothing is happening here. Nothing. Nothing on a 5-minute. Euro is... I don't know what it wants to do. Pound. Total mess. Nothing. Let's look at gold. And gold is interesting. Gold is actually interesting. We had FVG right there. We had another FVG right there. We have relative equal lows right there. We're starting to have, look at this. It repriced almost repriced these levels. We have that left these levels up there. This is the 4-hour chart. Look at this. It's clear, clean and clear range down there. Despite this little wick here, we have like clean range down here. 1, 2, 3 times trying to attack these levels. I don't know. On the other note, why can't I delete that? Oh, I know why. Okay. On the other note, just put away my dish. Come on, come on. On the other note, this is the daily. Daily, look at this. Daily took liquidity up there. It would be ideal for this one to drop, and look at all this liquidity down there. There. All this liquidity engineered here. It's like huge. Like, I'm looking always at the bodies of the candles, not the wicks. So below 1981, there's lots of liquidity, especially below 1972. As I was saying, I'm looking forward to trade gold, but as I was just saying that, it's just invalidating my trade. We have an FVG on the 3-minute closing in 2-1. This is the FVG 3-minute candle again. So we might go into a gold short here. Let's check out that level. Yeah. let's delete that. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah. Look at that. We might get into a gold short. But I think we won't because we might have just missed it. It's not a problem. I'm just saying that this was that 3-minute move. Sell side is here. That would be interesting. But there's no fair value gap on the 1 minute. This is the 5 minute, not even a fair value gap there. So the only valid entry would be on the 3 minute. The 3 minute candle has a fair value gap. So if we stick with the optimal trade entry at the 50% level and we give this some room, we can try this. I used to take some gold trades. Alright, this is just a pending order, so don't worry. We have a small chance that it but we are before market open. This is gold. I don't like gold. I mean, not nowadays, not especially after a day like this. Okay, we're in gold. Damn, I didn't want to get into gold that much. How's it looking? Yeah, we're in that. $275. Gold is a beast. It was a 3-minute entry. I might close it down. I'm not even gonna log it if it goes back to profit. Don't like it. Premature trade, premature trade, premature trade. I would be better off closing it. Okay, yeah, I'm just watching that level because we have a fair value gap right there. This trade was taken too early by me. Should have focused on the other one. was looking good on the 3-minute, but because it didn't manage to take out sell side. I'm just thinking that it took out buy side, repriced quite a bit of a range there. So yeah. How is S&P doing? Going down. Seems like it's going down. Okay, so this was midnight price. Let me check euro dollar. I'm just curious about what's happening here. Nothing. I think we're gonna lose this one. Damn. Seems like it is a negative day. It's going to be a negative day at the end. Let's check the 3-minute again. Yeah. So it repriced that range to the 3-minute. We'll see. And let's put a fib right there. Didn't go there all the way down. Didn't really go all the way down to that fib, to equilibrium actually. So that's interesting. Not that I want to see it all the way down, but it's definitely a premature trade. Closed it. Not gonna log this. I don't care if it goes down. It was a bad decision. I'm happy that I'm out. It can go down. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you why. I took this trade prematurely. Exited with a break even. That's it. I'm not gonna log this trade. I forgot one thing, which was a very important thing. Even though it didn't, let's look at yesterday. Yesterday price was, yesterday. Okay, so it took out yesterday's low. That's fine. And here's previous low. It didn't take out. It can go down. I'm not saying it won't crash down, but my problem is that We are still overall. Now, which candle? I have to go back to this chart. So here, this is the 3-minute chart, and we have lots of buy side liquidity right there, and we are in discount. We are in discount. So yeah, it goes down. Why not? So right now it reached equilibrium, which is cool. Now we should be in a great profit. Awesome. I don't care. Now at this point, let's see, where was the take profit? Sorry. 10, 13, 25, 10.06. 1060, sorry. 13, 5. Yeah, we should be already at TP1. But I was afraid that it will turn around exactly around this point, like the mid area somewhere, and it's going to shoot up. And I wasn't sure if it's going to retest this level or not. We are in a discount, and I got scared. I had to rethink the whole process, so I said if it goes down, I don't care if it crashes or tanks down. It was a lower probability trade. I just wanted to get out from it, because now is the point where it can turn around and go up sharply. I don't trust gold, I never did. I have to get used to it. I only want to take trades just perfectly in line with my system. And market is going to open in 12 minutes, 11 minutes to be exact. Looking for sell side. Gold is going down, of course. I'm gonna take out this area. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, sooner or later, I was expecting gold to take this level out, but it seems like it might be the time. I don't feel FOMO, by the way. I know that many setups are going to occur after this one too, so I don't care. We already be at TP1 by now, but I don't care about that. I don't care. Okay. You're short AUD USD. I don't have it in my charts. Symbols. Forex. AUD USD. Let's do a quick analysis. I hope it's not a problem that I'm doing this. I'm just waiting for market open, so why not? AUD USD. This was yesterday high. Yesterday low. Yesterday low, and this was New York midnight. We have sell side down here. Okay, sell side down here. Oh, You might be right here, my friend. Sell side down here. This is the 5 minute. Interesting. Where did you go short? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Or maybe you took it quite earlier. So we are in a discount. Intraday. Intraday we are in a discount. Which would put shorts in a difficult position, but it's not a problem, of course. Wow, look at this. Just as I was expecting it, gold is going to go up like straight arrow, boom. That's why I was afraid to go short on gold. Because everyone wants to take out that lows. It's good. It can still drop. Let's go back to AUD. I don't see any significant moves here. There was no structure break. My trade was based on the idea that AUD as a currency was weak in London, and we just did a sweep on the M5. I got in at the break of the M5 candle. Oh, alright. Okay, okay, alright, I understand, I understand. Yeah. Yeah. There's one here. There are some pin bars here. I got in the break with the M5, yeah. We just did a sweep on the M5. I see. Okay. So you got in here. Okay. Alright. That's cool. The second one, yeah. I mean, that's, you know, you have a good chance for this one. Let's check AUD on the 3-minute chart. I'm just curious. Yeah, you can nail this. We have a structure break. Oops, right there. Do we have a fib? We have a fib. If I would go short on AUD, this would be my target down there. I mean, I'm sorry if yeah, it's no problem. If you use EMAs, that's cool, man. Absolutely cool. If I would be going short, do I have a paper trading account here? Yeah. Let's reset it. Reset. I would copy price here. Create a new order, limit, stop loss, price. I would risk like 1%. That's where my entry would be. First partial would be down there. That's how I would enter AUD. If I would go for the lows. If I would go for the lows. But you still have a good entry. You have a better entry, I guess. Anyway, let's go back. What's happening? Gold is a BI. Sorry for swearing. Gold is just not trustworthy. The pound is consolidating. Market open in less than 3 minutes. Gold doesn't know what to do. Oh, I got entered on my paper trading account to AUD USD. My stop would be above, right there. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the beauty of it. But I think what you're doing by shorting and taking out these relative equal lows could be a good idea. For now, on my side, I'm just waiting. Look at gold. I'm glad I'm out, even if it's going to go down. I'm glad I'm out from gold with break even. It was a little, it was getting a little frustrating for me because I think it can shoot up. So I'm just going to wait. I'm happy that I managed to coup back some losses from earlier this morning. Actually, I had a small scalp trade yesterday when I got the account. I don't know what I was doing. It was a trade on pound dollar. I wanted to close it on break even, but I was slow a little bit. So anyway, I did it before market close. So overall, I'm still okay because I managed to make back 1%. So account is down 1% despite the fact that we lost 2 trades. Let's see the stats again. Yeah, 61%. Yeah, only TP1, which is a 1-to-1. Yeah, 7.7% up. Oh, have to update the monthly profit. 7.7%. Okay. We have 1 min. 7.7%. Yearly stats still 65% correct ideas. Everything is in my Patreon. So whenever you guys feel like want to join my private VIP session, and I'm gonna share my whole life with you guys, including the exact trades from my exact account. Everything is transparent. That's going to be my motto, definitely. Transparency. That's what I should move for. But anyway, I'm still happy. I'm still happy with the month of May. Last month was the best. 16% for last month. I forgot to journal these charts here. 16%. It was the best. I was in hospital in January, so but I 92% success rate. I couldn't trade in January. Very bad for me. And in February, 6.25, 6% overall. I had some losing streaks as well. In March, 12% in March. So still alright, but the crazy losing streaks, like, come on, man. April and now this. At least we broke the circle with this last trade. I was up almost 12% mid-month, and now we're down. I have to speak about it as much as I can, because if someone is new on the channel, please give a like, by the way, and subscribe. But yeah. Oh, come on. AUD USD. What's happening? Market is open. Okay. Nothing so far. Look at this. Nothing. And the silver bullet trade is going to come in the next hour. I might going to sit through that. I don't know. We'll see. Silver bullet setup from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's something new I wanna experiment on. But honestly, what can we see here? Let me delete these. There's nothing. This is just a big mess. It didn't take liquidity here. It didn't take liquidity there. Nor here. Or there. Nothing. I'm sorry to say this, but just a big pile of bull. You're out. Oh. I'm out too. Hopefully thankfully just in paper trading. But yeah, if you hit TP1, that's fine. It was a structure break though. Seems like dollar is starting to weaken or something. Let's see. Yeah, look at the dollar index. It wants to go down and take out these relative equal lows. So let's experiment with this. If dollar wants to go down, then the next liquidity level is right here. How far is that? The pound, by the way, 9 pips. And the euro, still nothing. Buy side here, buy side here. You know, as much as it seems crazy, this trade on the euro dollar would have already hit TP1. I was just too scared to take it. We had a sharp retracement. Yeah. Sharp retracement, hit TP1. We would be out with TP1, but it would have been a successful trade, by the way. So now it already took some liquidity. Maybe it goes for this buy side here on the 1 minute. I'm not saying it couldn't. I'm not saying it couldn't, but yeah, so it repriced. This is the 5 minute. It repriced this level. There was nothing on the 1 hour to be repriced. Very, very conflicting. I'm not going to force trades. Could have gone with on the 1 minute with this one, maybe. Maybe. And almost the same goes for pound. Look at this. Pound, 10 pips. Yeah. It would have reached it. And now comes the question, do we give a chance for this one? I'm not going to give a chance. No. Because the bigger picture on the 1 hour liquidity has been taken from here. I'm still looking the overall picture as a bearish scenario. I'm looking this long 4 hour candle to be filled. Nothing. What's happening with gold? Nothing. Oh, I'm so glad I'm out from gold. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Alright. Well, today we only lost 1%, so that's good news. Yesterday we lost 3. But winners will come. Winners will come. They will approach us sooner or later. And this is the 3-minute, by the way, yeah. It did a structure break, but and we are in premium, but I don't like this. Last time, yeah, 13 pips. Should be enough. This is the news candle right there. Did I go for a long position here? I might. I might just go. This is a 1 minute, but I can eyeball it too. I don't know. Alright, we're in. That's it. We are in. Because I want dollar to get weak. That's why. And we're going to go in trade analysis soon. 11. Have to go for 22 pips here. It may gonna go against this. TP 32. I think. Okay, now it seems like we have a problem with the FTMO. There. All right. 22. I need this to go to 22, 22.5-ish. All right. We need 11 pips. Let's go. Let's go. $8.33 lots. All right. Okay, trade manager has been activated. We'll see. So we are in a trade. I want to see dollar index go down here. Take out these relative equal lows. And I want to see the pound go up there with the news candle, take out that high, and maybe take out some liquidity up there. That's what I would want to see. I don't know. On the 5 minute, let's go to the 5 minute. On the 5 minute, we are still okay. Yeah. Still okay on the 5 minute. I'm looking for 11 pips. I'm looking for 11 pips to take partials. And the EA is going to take it for us, hopefully. If we get there. If we get there. Because here's the dollar index. I want this to crash. I want this to go all the way down here. Oh, we already made. Okay, all right. The EA already closed down half of it. Okay, guys. Yes. Look at this. EA closed. It was a $900 position. EA closed down 60% of the trade. I'm going to turn down the EA. There. And second partial profit is up there. I'm gonna close down a little bit more. There. And the second partial is going to be up there. Maybe we can get back to profit with this account. Hopefully. But I do think that the pound has some potential to move up. I do hope so, at least. Okay, we're out. I don't know what happened, but TP was hit. I think. I don't know. I don't see anything. What the hell is going on? Yeah, prices are not moving. But we're out. Alright, TP2 was hit. So guys, what can I say? This trade has been a TP. We hit TP2. Just saying. Wow. The trade was made on the basically on the 3 minute, but we can say it was made on the 1 minute. Optimal trade entry was reached. There you go. Fair value gap. Look at that. I think the TP was just like maybe less than a pip. I mean, in Vincity, or how do they say that? I wasn't sure if it's going to reach TP2, but I was very confident that it's going to reach. It's going to reach the second TP. So this was the trade. I just took a little bit partial there just to make sure that I have at least 65% taken off. But overall, 89 minus 24, $1,171 profit on this last trade. And in the morning the account was down 2%. Now we managed to take back the losses. We managed to coup back the losses from the morning. And look at that. I mean, the TP here, maybe we were lucky. I don't know, but I'm going to be curious. This was 939. Let's journal this. 939. New York. Pound dollar buy. Classical FVG setup. TP1, TP2 under 1 minute. Yes. And let's take a screenshot. All right, there you go. That's the second trade for pound dollar today. Dollar. All right. Fortunately, we made it, guys. We made it. I'm very proud. Okay, didn't really happen the same. The same thing didn't really happen. To be honest, I would not say that it was the perfect entry. But I'd say that TP1 was definitely reachable for anyone in this case. This news candle right there, it was an obvious target. It was an obvious target, so I'm quite happy with the result. The EA worked fine. Yeah. Gold, I'm not happy with gold. Looking better. TP1, TP2. It's fine. I'm looking forward to this. I mean, this month we approached 9% again, and we are still at half of the month, so we have a good chance. We have a good chance for this one. Still succeed. Okay. Euro is doing nothing, and look at the pound. It's worst case scenario. This would have been at least the first TP, but then it reached TP2. So I'm happy, quite happy. And if it goes up, by the way, hold on, we might be entering into a silver bullet scenario here, because if we take this range right here, this could be a possible re-entry. So if someone still believes that we go to trading view that this liquidity would be taken out, then I'd say it's a perfect entry still to go for this. Yeah. Although, let's see. Yeah, this was, I'm not sure, sorry. I might take that back. I don't know. This is an FVG here. It's a structure break. It's clearly a structure break. Right there. This candle broke structure here and here. This candle broke the structure here and here, so it might just going to go down again. That liquidity has been taken. And as I was telling in the London session too, I'm bearish for pound dollar and euro dollar as well overall, big picture. So this is what I'm looking for at the end. Maybe not today. Oh yeah, you can't see it. At the end. Maybe not today. Maybe it will be some other day in the week. But that's what I'm looking for. Which means I don't know. I have to be ready. Dollar index should be continue to fall down. Which could give some boost to a new pound dollar entry to the upside. But multiple FVGs, by the way, everywhere. Structure break here. Now this is definitely a structure break. Not on the 5-minute, but on the 3-minute we have a structure break. Right there. Here. Didn't go for that liquidity right away. My microphone stand is squeaking like crazy. I hope my voice is okay. I mean, I hope if anyone is watching this, you guys can hear me. You guys can hear me all right, I hope. Because I wasn't going through all the settings with my microphone. I just plugged it in and there you go. Okay. So, yeah, nothing to do here. Okay, this trade was awesome. This trade was awesome. We would be still in that trade if we won't hit the TP up there. I mean, stop loss or break even should be, I don't know. No, it was here. It was here. So we would still be in the trade. We would still be in the trade, but it might go for break even. Gold. It's playing with your nerves. I can't thank enough myself with how glad I am that I got out of that trade. So this can still go all around. All right. The volume is a little low. Yeah, yeah. It's I suggested that. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. I mean, hold on. Let me just adjust my microphone settings. Okay, I tried to adjust the volume. Filters, edit filters. Let's gain some more. All right. I tried to gain some more. I don't know. Maybe it's my microphone. I don't know. I'm not sure. For the next time, I'm going to squeak, or I'm gonna do something with the settings for next time. For now, it is what it is. I have to speak louder, I think, but for next time, I promise I try to do something about the volume. Okay, so I think this point we would have been out if we don't hit that TP2. This could have taken us out, yeah. But still alright. The only thing I'm looking for is technically if we are going to have a silver bullet trade or not. That's the only thing I'm looking for right now. Are we going to have a silver bullet trade or not? Maybe not. Maybe no silver bullet trade for today. Who knows? I don't know. I'll try to do something with this microphone for the next time. Okay, I think it's safe to say that I was a little bit lucky with this trade. I was a little bit lucky there. We caught that TP to the pip, I think. Or to the tick, I might say that. How many trades do you typically take in a day? Sorry to bring them up again, but it wouldn't have TP with. Yeah, no problem. I know. This would have not hit TP on TFT it hit the TP on FTMO and it hit the TP on my personal account. I have a trade copier and I just checked on my other monitor. It hit the TP on my personal account too, like TP2. I'm using IC markets, so both FTMO and IC markets and my personal account synchronized, and yeah, but in TFT I suggest it wouldn't it would have not taken it. Anyway, how many trades depends. Sometimes I don't even take any trades. I mean, sometimes there goes like 1 or 2 days and no trades, and sometimes I take 5 trades a day. On average, I take maybe 2 or 3 day trades. Let's see. For example, this was the 1st of May. I took 3 trades. The 2nd, look at that. The 2nd of May, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. The 3rd, 1, 2, 3 trades. 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. 2 trades on the 5th. 2 on the 8th. 1 on the 9th. 10, 2, 1 on the 11th. 1, 2, 3 trades on 12th. 1, 2, 3 trades on yesterday, and today the record, because I'm excited to be streaming, is 4. But had the same here. April 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I could say I'm trading aggressively. I had a record here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades. But then again, I have days when I'm not even trading. I do have days when I'm not trading. Absolutely no trades. So I try to log everything, even the kind of trades which after I took the trade I'm not in a, I mean, how should I say this? Even the ones which after I say I shouldn't have taken but end up in a loss or maybe a win, I log them. The only thing I'm not logging sometimes is the previous gold trade, for example, which I closed down basically at break even because I changed my mind. But seven trade. I had a day in April. I had 7 trades. It's not good actually. I had 47 trades in a month in April. This month we are already at 32 trades, and it's too much. And my goal for this year, and I have to work on this goal quite a lot, that I want to reduce trading at least maximum 2, maximum 3 trades a day. The average should be 2, like 2 trades a day. That's what I'm working on actually. It's a good question, by the way. But that's one of my goals as I'm trying to evolve, to reduce my trades to 2 trades. Because I know everyone says that less is more. I completely agree with that. But I know myself. I like the adrenaline. I like the dopamine. I like the excitement. But I manage to take the trades only when it hits my criteria for entering. But I have to do less trades. I know that. I would be happy to take around 20 trades in a month. That would be great. 20 trades. That would be more than enough. 20 trades. So I have a journal, by the way. I have a journal right here. I'm writing down my thoughts on trading and ICT concepts and everything. And in my journal, it is a big goal for me to reduce the number of trades, which is hard. So yeah, if I take out every trade after the 2nd trade from this equation, from this Excel sheet, I would be still up around 5 or 6%. We can do that, by the way. Look at that. I'm just gonna make a copy. Look at this. Let's do an experiment, alright? I'm gonna do an experiment. It's going to be an experiment. There you go. So let's say May. Okay. Let's take out every trade here. After the second one, I'm taking out these trades. I'm gonna take out this trade. So every day, only 2 trades. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see it together, right? 2 trades on the 4th. 8 is okay. 10 is okay. 12, okay. 12. This line only. 15th is gonna save me at least 1 stop loss, alright. And let's take there. So if I only take 2 trades, I would be up 4% this month. 4%. And now this extremely good month, 16%. Let's do the same. I'm curious, by the way. Let's do the same. Delete this. This is just a copy. I'm gonna delete this sheet anyway. 13. Let's delete this too. 14. That was my record day. Delete this too. 17. I'm only leaving 2 trades every day. 20. 2 trades. 24th. Only 2 trades. There. So even if I would have taken 2 trades a day, 2 trades, no more, just 2 trades, then it's 7% for April with 25 trades. 7%. Let's do that with April. Okay. It's basically it's random. 22. I'm leaving only 2 trades. The first 2 trades. That's what I'm leaving. The first 2 trades. Makes sense, right? First 2 trades. Just playing with the numbers. Here. Okay. In March, I would be having 12%. Only 2 trades. Only 2 trades, nothing more. 7% in April. In May, 4%. And I think this is the one. I'm risking 1% usually. Usually I risk 1%. I mean, even on my personal account, because going. So I mean, no, that's not really true. That's not really true. I'm on my personal account. I risk 1%. On my funded account at FTMO, I'm risking 0.5%. I'm only risking. But any challenge I take, I strictly go with 1%. 1% for every trade. Maybe I should be risking. Oh, look at dollar index! Wow, look at dollar index. Maybe I should be risking less, but I think not. So as you can see, less is quite alright. And actually this is the way which I want to go with. Increasing beyond that doesn't make sense. No, definitely not. No, in my opinion. Maybe some would disagree. Maybe some would disagree and say, that's stupid, why didn't you go with 2% or blah blah blah. Okay, go with 2%. For my psychology and risk tolerance, 1% is okay. For challenges, definitely, because let's face it, you have to go with 1% on a challenge to have the kind of momentum for your account to accumulate. Because if you go with 0.3 or 0.4%, it's It's gonna take you a little bit longer. You can still make it, but it's gonna take you longer. But as you can see, and it was a good game. It was a good game to play with these numbers. If I only stick with 2 trades a day, I would still be okay, right? And everyone who would be using the same kind of method. 2 trades a day. I mean, just think about it. Making 4 or 5% in a month, assuming that you have capital. For example, you have 100K with any prop firm except TFT. 100K, that's a monthly $4,000 or $5,000. And of course, you have to do the taxes depending on how you do the tax and everything. But man, monthly $4,000 or $5,000 on average. This month should have been like yeah, still 12%, like $12,000. But let's just go with 5,000. In today's world, that's like a healthy living, you know, I think. If you only live from trading. I do want to expand. How do I delete this? I'm gonna delete that later, no problem. By the way, March, as you can see, yeah, March 16.2. It's still alright. I'm happy. So I have to peel down some trades. I have to do less. I have to do less trades. Actually, what I'm thinking right now is that let's go check out that silver bullet again. Look at that. Euro dollar is melting. Pound is melting. Oh wow, look at dollar index. Wow. Took out buy side liquidity right there. Okay. We could see a potential reversal, but honestly, I think volume is going to be dying in like... Let's see. Is there anything else to take out? Yeah, we have a previous day low on pound. I'm not sure I'm gonna wait for that. I'm not sure I'm going to wait for that. In fact, I think so far this is all I could do. I managed to get back the account to over 100K. I was down a little bit below 97,900. But now the account is back up, so at least I'm in profit. And I did an idiot trade, a completely idiot trade. I shouldn't have taken that euro dollar short. Then I would be up at least 1% on this account. So we still have like a month, so I'm not complaining. So this is it. I'm going to be sharing the daily recap on my Patreon site and on my blog too, maybe later in the evening for me. And anyway, whoever dropped in, thank you very, very much for watching. And please hop on if you can next time as well. Turn on notifications. And Sarvesh, thank you for being here. And to Daniel too. And whoever dropped in. So please like, subscribe, and thanks again, guys. I try to be here tomorrow as well. Could be an interesting day. Try to be here in London session. And we'll see. So guys, have a great morning, evening, whatever. And see you guys. Maybe there's gonna be like a, by the way, a long opportunity here, but anyway, see you guys later. Have a great one. Have a great one. Cheers.